How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to Mining with Ryan. In today's episode, I am going to enhance previous builds that I've made in my world. I feel like there's a decent amount of builds that I can go back to and I can make look a little bit better than they are. So, that's the game plan for today's episode. If you're down with that, then, yeah, oh god, I'm already. Well, let's get to it. Am I right? Oh goodness. Okay, let's just run away from these guys. There we go. And the first build, quote unquote build that I'm going to enhance, this one actually isn't a build that I've made, but my entrance to the, let's see, do I have anything good? I do have some blackstone here. Blackstone and polished deep slate I have to build with. So if y'all remember, um, right at the entrance to my nether portal, I had a slime problem, a magma slime problem, where these magma slimes were kind of messing me up a little bit. They kept spawning right next to my nether portal because I built a platform right next to it. And then they would go through the portal and be waiting for me in my tight, condensed little room on the other side of the nether portal. So basically, what would happen is they would mess me up. Point in case right here. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's just waiting to waiting to go through there and take me down. So basically, what I did originally to solve that problem was I added a bunch of half slabs here, right? So they couldn't spawn on the half slabs. However, what was happening, and I need food. What was happening, even after I put all the half slabs down, they would spawn, instead of spawning right here, they would spawn down there, and they would still jump here anyways and come right on through the portal. So what I want to do to start today's episode is say, okay, nope, not on my watch, buddies. We are going to build a wall. So now they won't be able to spawn on the half slabs, and they won't be able to jump their way into here either. So that is the first enhancement that I want to make. I do not want to have to risk getting massacred every single time I go to and from my nether portal. Like, I don't want to go to the other side and get massacred. And what happened right at the start of my resource gathering episode, I got squished against the wall by a slime that had gone through the portal, and there was literally nothing I could do about it. So, yeah, anyways, to start this episode right here, I'm just going to build myself a little room here and enjoy the hell out of this music because I love the music in the nether. There is nothing like it. Anyone else feel that way? I think it is just the coolest fucking thing. Also, I think I need a little bit more blackstone here. Luckily, I have myself a little blackstone mine right here. So let's just get some blackstone real quick. Hope everyone's having a good day. I had such a great time last episode. I really did. I was so happy with how that build turned out. It was kind of an experimental build with a bunch of different staircases. I decided in that episode I'm going to become an artist for the day. When I think about art, sometimes art is just going for it, and whatever happens, like, you have a vision. In my opinion, here's my opinion of what being an artist is, okay? You have a vision, and you do whatever you can to execute that vision. So, I had a vision for a piece of art, and I said, hey, I'm going to execute this vision. And whether people like it, whether it turns out good, that's not really the important thing. The important thing is having that vision and being willing to execute it. In my eyes, that's what being an artist is. So that's kind of what I was going for last episode, and I was really happy with how it turned out. Today's episode, on the other hand, is the acknowledgement that, hey, sometimes you go for it, right? Sometimes you have a vision and you can improve it a little bit. So that's kind of, there's no shame in being willing to go back and improve something that didn't turn out perfectly. And this is a perfect place to start right here. This room right here, I was getting messed up by these slimes, right? And that's just something that you have to enhance and slowly get better at. Or make your world better, make your world safer, right? So... Okay, it looks like... Now, blazes and ghast are another thing, but I don't think slime should be able to spawn with half slabs here. But there won't be any blazes or ghast in this small of an area. I hope, anyways. Probably shouldn't make sure I keep the height down. Don't want to let the height... yeah, that's okay. That's okay to have the height like that, because I don't want to take any sort of risk at having blazes, or not blazes, but ghasts potentially spawn in here. And holy shit, I need more blackstone. Okay. Yeah, some of the other builds that I'm going to enhance in today's episode, I want to enhance Silent Symmetry. I think Silent Symmetry could definitely use a little bit of work, so we're going to work on that one. We are going to work on the build from just a couple episodes ago. Is this where I wanted this? No, this is one over from where I wanted it. The jungle waterfall that I created. I think I want to clean that up just a little bit. What the fuck? Am I getting shot at by a skeleton right now? I think I am. Let me eat some food real quick. And then I think I'm actually going to work on the interior of the cliff house. And then last but not least, I'm going to work, or at least test out, surrounding my sky high build with glass. I want to see how that looks surrounded in glass. So we're going to try a bunch of different things today. Today is about taking the world that's already there, nothing new, and making it better. Let's see. Now, thumbnail, that creates an interesting dilemma for thumbnail. I don't know what I want to do for the thumbnail, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. That can be something to worry about later on in the episode. Okay, that skeleton sounds like it's burning to death. Good. Yes, the evil person in me loves to see it. No, not even the evil person. The skeleton hater in me loves to see it. Alright. Yeah, that's right, skeleton. Get back in that lava. Where'd that go? There it is. Do I have any iron on me? I do, okay. Okay. Decent amount of blackstone here, so let's see if I can't, let's see what this gets me. That's not the right way. And this build right here, this one in particular, because this is not like a build that I dedicated in episode 2. This is more for safety. Also, I'm kind of lost right now. Is it down here? Oh no. Oh, okay, this is the right way. You know what? Why don't I just go ahead and build another pickaxe real quick? Anyways, my name is Ryan. Y'all know the drill. This is real, genuine Minecraft, right? This ain't edited nonsense or something like that. That's for my other channel. This is all about just playing the game and having a good time. Playing the game legitimately and having a good time. So this is the ceiling height right here. So if you're down with real Minecraft, then this is the place for you. Okay, how is the... This looks a little odd, but that's okay. Let's just go ahead. Don't you get any ideas. I see you down there. I see you down there. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, this build really, I'm not trying to do anything aesthetically. This is just for safety. This is a necessary safety enhancement. And then I'm trying to not get killed over and over again. I mean, this is not a hardcore world or anything like that. But nonetheless, I'd still rather not be a total noob. I'll just place basalt down here, I think. Place some right there as well, just to get this to match. Okay. Yeah, a couple episodes ago, the old version of me came out. In Season 1, I was basically getting killed on average of once per episode. So far this season... Ah, shit. Okay. The ratio is less than that, which is thank goodness for that. But, I did die 3 times a couple episodes ago, so that was a little unfortunate. But I could never do... Oh, God. What an ugly looking door this is going to be, but that's alright. Again, for now, this is all about safety, not aesthetics. Okay. And then right here, that's upside down. Hey, hey. See, this is what happens. Oh! Well, fuck. Oh, that is very sad. Oh, no. And we're all the way over in the jungle. Oh, this is my spawn. That's so funny. Well, this is my spawn right here. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess the first thing I can do, hopefully there's not too much lag. Whenever I respawn in the jungle biome, there's a bunch of lag because my computer is kind of a piece of garbage. So don't worry, that lag is going to disappear. Alright, well I'm up to 11 deaths in this series. Hence, perfect proof why I don't do a hardcore. Because your boy is a noob. Okay, let's make it daytime real quick. You have no more better home. Oh, jeez, dude. Okay. So we start from scratch. Except not really, because luckily I have a whole central area where I have a bunch of materials stored. I have a storage area. Oh, look at this. You can see my build from Here's my magical build from last episode. Truly incredible, I know. It's all about angle and perspective. Let me show you from this other angle. Okay. See, isn't that... So look at it from this angle. Am I right? Am I right? Does that look cool? Does that not look cool to anyone else? I think that's badass as fuck. Anyways, that's not what we're trying to do right now. Right now I need to get resources. And still continue to make that nether spawn area just a little bit safer. Lol, is this going to be a long episode? Last episode I was like, oh yes, I'm so proud I kept it under an hour. And you know, I do live form content, so the longer the episode, the less likely someone's probably going to stay and watch the entire thing. So when I kept the last episode under an hour, I was like, hey, that's really good. Like, do that more often. You know what I mean? And, ooh, let's do a check on these. Those are coming up. They're coming up. Okay. Do I need... I will take that iron. I fear I lost iron that I don't have much of. So I don't have too much iron, so losing that iron is a little unfortunate. Let's see. Let's just take a stack of carrots first and foremost. Why is there a shovel in there? Let me take that shovel. Okay. Let's see. I don't need any stones necessarily. Gotta cook that up. Unfortunately, I'm pretty much out of iron here, so... Out of iron, out of coal. Let's take that power 2 bow. Let's go ahead. Hang on, I'm going to reset my mouse real quick. I think my mouse might be running out of battery again. It seems like it's not working that well lately, though. But yeah, let's just go ahead and just put these on just so I can have, you know, armor without having to waste any iron here. So I have a bow and arrow. Ooh, look at that. Looting 3 sword. Now, wood. Let's go ahead and just take a stack of wood here. And let's just make some charcoal. Okay, and since I'm here, while I wait for this stuff to cook, why don't I take this glass right here? And this is the build that I wanted to test surrounding with glass, okay? So, at least this bottom layer here, I want to see how it looks surrounded in glass. So here was my thought, okay? Okay, how high am I right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My thought was every 10 layers you switch colors, right? So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So right here you go to a different color. So you surround it fully in glass. And obviously I need more glass than that. But essentially it's kind of to enhance it a little bit, right? So, and there's no saying I have to commit to this either, but I'm just trying to think like, how do I make this look cooler when you're going up? Oh, well, you can view the world from different colors as you're spiraling around the staircase. That was kind of the game plan there. So that's what I'm going to do. Obviously, I don't think I'm going to have enough sand or glass to actually fill it all the way to the top, but I want to set that in motion. Okay, so that right there, let's go ahead and cook the rest of those. Let's see. Let's take this first one right here. Just get, or let's take that. Okay. So what I want to do now, let's go get that red glass. I think I should still have red glass actually from last episode. Anyways, honestly, I feel like I should have like a pen and a paper that I write stuff down on. for this one episode. Like, you know how you can do like a book and quill? Maybe I should do that and like write out every single thing that I want to kind of upgrade a little bit, just so the viewer knows what the hell I'm doing in this episode. Oh, but you have to kill a chicken to do that. Dare I kill a chicken? I have a soft spot for chickens in this game, y'all. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Oh, I don't have an axe. Okay, never mind. Or a pickaxe. Trust me, y'all, I promise you stuff is going to get done this episode. Um, just to recap, since I don't have the resources um, to actually write it down right now, what we're going to upgrade this episode or work on this episode, number one, which I already started working on, is making the Nether portal a little bit safer, and that area a little bit safer. Number two is the sky high build, right? And just kind of surrounding it with glass. Number three is the silent symmetry build. I kind of want to see what I can do with that one. Where the hell am I going, by the way? Number four is the waterfall that I created just a couple episodes ago. I want to clean that up just a little bit. I think I can clean it up and make it look better. And then number five would be also well, I'll just combine that. Just that entire build from a couple episodes ago, the waterfall itself, as well as the overlook area. So that can be number four. And then number five, what I want to work on. Oh, perfect. Okay. Awesome. Look at all this wood, too. That's fantastic. No iron, though. I want to work on the interior of the cliff house a little bit. So there's 5 different things that I want to work on this episode and kind of enhance those previous builds. I really should have said that at the beginning of the episode, like specifically which ones I want to work on. But alas, it is too late for that now. So there is nothing to do but continue onward with the episode as I've started. And just remember, next time I should probably be a little more straightforward at the beginning with the intentions, but that is A-okay. You live and you learn, am I right? Anyways, back over this way. So once you get to 10 high, I guess since I have the red ones, I will do red second off, or as the second layer, right? So I want you to be walking up the sky high build, and each layer you can kind of see, obviously from a different height, but also a different color. You can see the beauty of the world. That's kind of the intention, is that you get to see the world from all the different interesting points of views. Just to be sure that I'm actually 10 high. Let me just use this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So this layer right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you go to a different color, which I don't entirely know what color that would be yet. And then you can see it from that other point of view. Maybe green or something. Lime green, for some reason, is the one that I'm thinking of. And then you can see it through yellow, and then through blah, blah, blah. Like, oops, shit. Oh, well. Rip that piece of glass. Let me just get in here. And I kind of like that, right? You get to see, ooh, like, look how different it looks. Okay, so right here is that first layer. Okay. Oh wait, I actually do. Let's just place, well, let's make it daytime before I do anything. By the way, the reason I didn't have a bed is because at the end of last episode, I was like, oh, I don't need a bed over here. And then that's why I respawned at my spawn. I was like, oh yeah, I don't need a bed. And then obviously immediately gets destroyed, but you know, you live and you learn. Okay, so entrance. I guess the entrance can just be kind of... What about right here, though? I don't know. Wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, that... Okay, this thing right here needs to go, but... Just trying to think, like... Okay, a couple of these trees are going to need to go, so let's go get that iron that I started cooking up. Just so I can actually have some tools again. Okay, let's just make 1, 2 of those, and then 2 of these. There we go. Okay. That can go right there. Okay. So yeah, let's chop down a couple of these trees that are right next to this. Yeah, when it comes to me and hardcore worlds, every time I die, I go back to this discussion, man. It takes a different breed of person to be willing to spend so much time on something and throw it away from a silly mistake. I am not that breed of person, so that ain't ever happening. I just can't... Huh, that's odd. A randomly really high branch right there. Eh, whatever, this one doesn't even... let's go ahead and build shears. It's kind of like the same thing as like race car drivers, right? These race car drivers, they're like a different breed of person, man. Like crashing to them, I mean, obviously they don't love it, but they're totally willing to do that. I think about crashing in a race car and that sounds like literal hell. I've always been a huge racing fan. That's exactly where it takes, well, a different kind of person. And there's no shame in being the kind of person that doesn't want to do that. You know what I mean? Same thing with hardcore. Maybe that's a weird comparison, but the same way I never wanted to take a hit in a race car is the same type of thing that I would not want to dedicate time to a hardcore world and then just be like, oh, whoops, accidentally got knocked into the lava. Okay, well, I guess I'll start a new world now. Like, I don't know, y'all. That just ain't how my mind works. Okay, so I'm almost done with this first layer here. Okay, this is the right height, right? Yep. Okay. Slight problem here. Oh, okay, good. Perfect. Okay, I believe I have every single one placed in case I missed one. But I do think this is proof of concept. I think this can work. Especially once I start getting to other colors higher up, right? I think it'll be good. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up. Now that I have this started, yeah, I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good, especially once I start getting multiple colors there. So now that I have that started, let's go finish what we started with regards to ice. There you go. You know, whatever the hell. The nether. Let's go make the nether a little bit safer. Let's go finish what we started. Let's see if I have any blackstone in here by chance. Good. One. Yes. I'll take it. How about this second stone one? Do I have any blackstone here? No, I do not. Alright. To the nether we go. Oh, wait. I don't think I have any granite, but let me just double check. I know I just went in there, but I just want to make sure that I don't have any granite here. Because I think I need some granite for the silent symmetry build. Alright, no granite. That's what I thought, but might as well double check. So with this build right here, I know the exterior could probably use a little bit of work, but I think sometime in the coming episodes, I'm going to be doing builds surrounding this one that I think will kind of enhance. And honestly, the exterior isn't even as bad as I thought it was, to be honest. But I'm not going to work on this one today because I will be doing other builds in the relatively near future around this build that I think will kind of tie it together into its own little space, if you will. So yeah, that's why I'm not touching this build at all today. Just as a heads up. So over here we go. For those of you unfamiliar with my world and my series, over here, this house that looks like a barn is actually what leads to my underworld, my cave district, which is where my nether portal is. Love this build. Especially from the front. I think from the side this build is okay, but from the front I think it looks really cool. Like, I love the way that it turned out. Ooh, look at that. Polished granite. Don't mind if I do. Okay. And down we go. And you go up this staircase from right here, and you are back at the nether room. Do I have any polished blackstone? Unfortunately, I have polished blackstone bricks, but don't really want those, so... Much safer. Not perfect, but safer. You can still hear those guys. Jumping. Oops. Ooh, that's interesting. Have a little window. Okay, so lesson learned. I need to fuck... Oh, there's still stuff down there. Are you serious? I had no idea that there would be anything down there. Shoot. Alright, hang on a sec. In case I get myself killed again. Oh wait, I can just use my bow. Let's just use my bow to kill these guys down here. Dog, don't tell me these tiny ass little things killed me. Okay. Alright, let's build my way down there. Guess I'll use this glass. It's pretty much the best that I have at the moment. 1 too high. Well, at least I got some stuff back. I just kind of assumed that that was all written off. So it's good that it's not. Anyways, though, let's go ahead. Oh shit, what is that? Wait, why did I didn't even know I had that on me, to be honest. Let's go ahead and go chop down a little bit more blackstone. And then I'm actually going to build a wall over here so I don't, you know, get knocked into lava anytime soon. And then I think I'll be pretty much done here. I gotta finish this wall too. Maybe just a couple right there. Oh my. Dude, this is just revenge at this point. Also, that's a lot of XP. Let's just, like, grab that. Okay. Anyways. Okay. Yeah, and again, this enhancement in particular isn't really about beauty or anything like that. This is strictly safety, because this was not really one of the builds that I ever dedicated my episode to, right? It was kind of just something that I threw. I just placed a platform of blocks down there originally just so I could have a platform and not fall into lava, and then when I realized those guys were spawning on it in a separate episode, I placed all the half slabs. So this was never like directly a build that I dedicated an episode to. That's why I don't care about the beauty of it per se. Okay. You know, a song just popped into my head. So, if anyone remembers last episode, I talked about how I was really into Degrassi when I was a teenager. And I love that drama, and now I'm kind of into Love Island, right? Like, I just kind of eat that drama up. And I was thinking another thing that I really liked that I wasn't, quote unquote, wasn't supposed to like was High School Musical. And I freaking loved High School Musical, I gotta admit it. Apparently I don't have any torches on me. But Bop Bop Bop, Drop to the Top. Y'all know that song? That song just popped into my head. There's so many, like, copyright. I don't know about anyone else, if anyone else, like, creates content or anything like that, but, like, that is something I'm actively afraid of. Oh, whoa, 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 hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Okay, everything's fine. I'm on fire, but everything's okay. Said no one ever. Well, I'm on fire, but you know. Dude, are you gonna fucking kill me? Oh my god, dude. I was like, you better not kill me, game. Said no one ever. I'm on fire. But, oh, everything's okay. Don't worry about it. Anyways, what I was saying, I don't know, I actually actively worry about that a little bit. Like, copyright and stuff like that. Like, when I was playing Vampire Survivors, and I was originally trying to make a series out of that on Brawley Ryan 2.0, but I was kind of too much of a noob to make a series out of it. Um, but when I got the garlic power up, which basically, for those of you that don't know, the garlic power up pretty much makes you invincible. Well, not invincible in that game, but basically, early on in the game, if you start with garlic, the enemies are so weak that you basically just decimate them for coming next to you. So I started singing MC Hammer's, Can't Touch This. And I was like, oh shit, am I allowed to do that? Like, am I gonna get sued for this? Like, I always worry about that. So I think about this like bop 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 drop to the top song that I like. And I was like, wait, am I allowed to do that either? Like, I don't know. That's actually part of the reason that I don't watch other YouTubers, Minecraft YouTubers, I mean. There's two reasons. There's actually two reasons I don't watch other Minecraft. I guess they kind of fall under the same line of thinking. I don't watch other Minecraft YouTubers. Number one, because I don't want their builds to influence my vision. I don't want to see other YouTubers and kind of be influenced by what they do. You know what I mean? Like, I want my own. Fuck it. Let's just leave those there for now. Okay, so the wall right there, so you're not going to fall over there. Here, there's plenty of platforms. I could put a wall right here, just to be safe. Okay. Plenty safe now. Get a wall right here. Don't want any more accidentally falling into lava in this area. Okay. I think we're Gucci. We are Gucci. Is it perfect? No. Does it accomplish what I want it to accomplish? Yes. This is all I was looking for, was just to make it safer, just to make it so these slimes can't go through my nether portal, basically. Anyways, there's kind of two things to it. I don't watch other Minecraft YouTubers, number one, because, well, actually more, copyright is more the secondary issue, right? I don't want someone to be like, oh, they copied my build, or he copied my build. And I was like, oh, like, no, I didn't mean to. Like, I'm afraid, I'm terrified of that. But also, I kind of like to have my own vision, you know what I mean? I want it to be my vision and my vision that I'm sharing with the world. I don't want my vision to be influenced by other people. Or if it's influenced by other people, I want it to be influenced by other people, but not through Minecraft. Like, I want to watch someone play freaking Wii Golf or some shit like that and be influenced by that. Okay, so here, by the way, is Silent Symmetry. And every time, basically, I don't want to be influenced by other Minecrafters. I want to be influenced by other content creators that don't do Minecraft, so I can bring my own twist to it. There's a couple things about Silent Symmetry that I want to fix. And I don't know if I'm going to make it perfect by doing this, but it's really interesting. When I made this build, I thought it was so cool. And then I kind of... Oh, my inventory's full. Alright, let's go ahead and put a chest over here. Oh, wait a minute. And as I've kind of walked by Silent Symmetry since then, it's always kind of been like, this is kind of mediocre. So I want to fix it, if you will. And there's two things that I want to try, okay? I think what I want to do is I want to do polished deep slate. Like this, I thought it added character to it, like adding this and leaving the wall like this, but I think what I'm going to do, right, I was trying to make it even on both sides. That didn't work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get polished deep slate and just make this wall over here polished deep slate. I'll keep this as andesite and just polish deep slate, through here. So that's the first thing. And then the second thing I want to do is I have to do something about the ceiling here. I don't know entirely what I can do, but I still need to be able to walk through both sides. So I'll think about that. But for now, let's go try and see where I have cobbled deep slate, because I'm pretty sure I have cobbled deep slate somewhere in this world. If not, there's plenty of deep slate for me to mine right about here. Hopefully I just have deep slate over here. I do. Fantastic. Okay, so what I want to do with, did I say, I've been saying cobbled, I've been, polished deep slate is what I'm going to replace it with. That's what I've been meaning to say. So that's our first step. We're going to replace the wall of cobbled deep slate, or just regular deep slate, I guess, and replace it with polished deep slate. So that's number one. Then number two, we're going to do something about the roof up here. So, and the idea of this build was supposed to be symmetry, right? Like both sides are exactly the same. So we're still sticking with that. We're still sticking with that. Is this tough? No, I guess deep slate can have a slightly different color to it, apparently. Or maybe I'm going crazy. Fun fact about Raleigh Ryan, y'all. I am slightly color deficient. Not colorblind. I don't like the term colorblind because people assume that you can't see colors, right? No, I just have color deficiency where I can see colors, but certain colors look the same, basically. A lot of greens, you know, that sort of deal. Okay, so yeah, basically I just wanted to clean this wall down here up a little bit. Whether it's perfect, it doesn't matter. I'm just enhancements to the builds that are already there. I'm going to make this one enhancement. And then if there's further enhancements that I can make, I'll make further enhancements. But I want to execute this enhancement first to make it look just a little bit better. Okay, and I think it does look much cleaner down here than before. Is it perfect? Not necessarily, but is it clean? Yes. Now, over here. Now, it's interesting. Here I incorporated oak wood a little bit, so I almost wonder if it comes to right here. I know I have a lot of oak wood on me. I just want to try. So this layer right here. Do I have andesite on the other side here as well? I do. I do have a layer of andesite there as well. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. Might need to chop the roof a little bit here. Okay, so what if I just have this layer, oops, not like that, just at this height throughout? Maybe it should be something other than cobbled deep slate. Yeah, I think I should do something other than cobbled deep slate. I'm almost thinking granite. But if I just have granite at that layer throughout, cobbled deep slate I think is going to be a little bit too dark. Okay, yeah, we're definitely going to have to go find some granite somewhere. I'm pretty sure all of the granite that I've gotten is gone. Like, I don't think I have any more granite lying around in chests anywhere or anything like that. And I believe up here is where I was getting my granite and diorite and andesite from. Hopefully I don't get too lost. Seen a lot of things that are not granite. Yes, here we go. But I don't have any torches on me. What am I doing? Okay, don't worry, don't worry. I have a plan. Don't need to waste too much wood here. So what I'll do... Actually, how about I just use that to cook it? Okay. Alright, let's get to chopping. Or, not chopping. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Let's get to mining. I mean, this is mining with Ryan after all. Nonetheless, I've been wanting to improve Silent Symmetry for a while. I remember when I filmed Silent Symmetry. Now, that was episode 5, right? I was so happy during the first half of that episode. Like, I'm like, oh, my commentary's on point. Like, this is a new level of great commentary for my end. And then I realized that I had the fucking microphone on silent the entire episode. Not even kidding. That was a real thing that I did. And I caught that like 45 minutes into the episode, and I was like, oh, this can't be real. Like, did I actually just do that? The answer was yes. So yeah, Silent Symmetry. The reason I ended up calling the build Silent Symmetry was because, well, the whole idea of the build the entire time was about symmetry. And then since I accidentally left my microphone on mute the entire first half of the episode, I changed it to Silent Symmetry, or I named it Silent Symmetry. Okay, how we doing? Probably want to make sure I have at least 3 stacks here. I want to be... There is so many times that I'm collecting resources that I collected. I was like, oh yeah, that's good enough. And then it's not. It's never enough, basically. And then I have to go back and collect more resources. I think in this case, if I collect 3 stacks of granite, that actually will be enough. Hopefully, anyways. We get 3 stacks? Not quite. Alright, let's get 2 more. 1, 2. Fantastic. Okay. Now I think we're good. Let's go ahead and take that. Take that. Be on our way. Ow. Okay. Ow again. Drinking game for how many times I say ow without actually hurting myself in real life, dude. Every time I fall in this game, I just like can't help myself. Okay, back over to Silent Symmetry we go. Okay. I think another point of Silent Symmetry was supposed to be that, like, you're in a cave, right? And then suddenly there's this, like, this one... Oh, wait, that's not far enough back, is it? Actually, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, well, that's not supposed to be there. Look at that, I'm not even symmetrical. What is this? Okay. 2. It was supposed to be like the chaos of a natural cave system, right? And you just have this one moment, this one build, if you will, that is symmetrical. That was the point of silent symmetry, right? Like you go from the chaos of the cave. Actually, before I do that, let's just to, oh yeah, the cave is so chaotic, but we have this one build here that's so thorough and well put together. That was the idea of silent symmetry. It was supposed to be peace and harmony within the chaos of the cave. Okay, now, what can I do over here? How about Blackstone? How would that look? Okay, I think I'm going to roll with Blackstone there. You know what? I could just come over here and do this. There we go. Let me just chop that away. I almost kind of want to hide the roof, to be honest. So I think just right here. Oh, not Blackstone. I want to do the polished. Hang on a minute. That doesn't line up. No, having that like that. This has to be one back if I do it that way. Okay. See, I really like this from the inside, actually. The outside, it still needs improvement. But from the inside, it looks a lot better now, in my humble opinion. I'm not even going to worry about the outside, to be honest. I can come back and do the outside at a later date, but for now, I think the interior looks so much better. It looks so much cleaner, more controlled, more symmetrical. I'm very happy with the changes here. Very happy with them. Okay. And yeah, with this, it looks good on this side actually. I think the entrance looks good over here. I don't really feel like laziness with Ryan. I don't really feel like fixating it on this side right now. But yeah, the interior, very happy. Looks way better. Now it actually kind of fulfills what the build is supposed to be on the inside, right? It's all about symmetry. It's all about cleanliness in the chaos of the cave system that is around it. So, very happy with that. That's 2 things off the checklist now. 1, 2. And let's get back to the surface. Remember, 2 out of 5 things in today's episode that we are planning to do. So, might need more Blackstone, to be quite honest. Is that Blackstone? Good, okay. daytime or nighttime? I say nighttime. Yes. It's always a guess. Every time you come up from the caves, you never know what time of day it's going to be. Luckily, I have my American Dad-inspired bedroom up here. Shout out to Roger. And we can make it daytime. Okay. Back over here. Oh my god, look at all those creepers. Back over here we go. Yeah, honestly, I'm super happy with how that silent symmetry turned out, those changes. Super happy. Again, I know I kind of copped out on the exterior a little bit, but we got other things we got to do here, so. Interior looks really clean, looks way better, so I'm very happy with that. And I have a good roof to it. It's not open on the roof anymore. That wall that had so much natural deep slate, I think the reason I'd originally done it that way is because I wanted to, even though it was symmetrical, I wanted it to still feel kind of like part of the cave at the same time, which is why I kept that deep slate there. But I think it looks way better now that it's actually polished deep slate. It looks way better. Okay. So, do I have any more of those roses, and do I have any more glass? That's the next question. I have charcoal. Plenty of charcoal. So I can keep cooking up some sand. Let's go ahead and cook up the next batch of sand here. And while I do that, let's go get those red roses so I can turn more glass red. And perhaps try and find one other dye. I don't really want to use brown dye, to be quite honest. And if I can't find another dye, then so be it. I won't place any more today. But I think the important thing here is proof of concept. I think this concept is going to work. In my opinion, anyways. Let's go ahead and place that in there. We can place that in there. And let's go flower hunting. I know where those red roses are, so I'm going to go get some more of those. But if I can find another color flower, that would be fantastic. Like, I don't know if the lily of the valley really emerges to a color. Can you make white? I don't know if you can make, like, white glass. Ooh, you can make candles? Since when? That's cool. Y'all, there's so many things in this game I don't know how to do, but I'm too stubborn. I refuse to click on that to learn how to do it. I'm stubborn as all get out. Alright, so here those red roses are. I don't want to take too many of these. I want to at least leave some here naturally. So I think that's fine, because that'll give me 8. Which should be enough for a full stack of red. Glass. So what other kind of flower can I find? Yellow. Okay, do I have enough for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Will you give me double? Nah, only single. Come on, man. Any more yellow flowers? Here one is. I really just need 3 more. So 1, and my inventory's full. Let's just place that. There you go. 2 and then 3 over there. So now I have enough dye. Let's just take another oh, what the fuck? Ugh, we can pretend like that's not there. Take another moment to appreciate this from the correct angle. It's all about angle with this build. Ah, thing of beauty. Thing of beauty. Oh, wait a minute. I think I actually go back this way. There's also blue flowers over there, but I think I'm okay using red and yellow for the time being. And I think just from the constraints of how much sand I have right now, as long as I can place all the red ones and a decent amount of the yellow ones, I think I will be satisfied and consider that build enhanced for today. Okay. You know, this build, by the way, has grown on me a lot. I'm not even kidding. I really freaking like this build. I don't think the thumbnail does it justice. I should have taken the thumbnail from this direction, I think. This is where I should have done the thumbnail from. But I really like this. I love how the acacia wood kind of... I feel like the acacia wood on the edges here really makes it pop. I don't know, y'all. This has grown on me a lot, actually. Anyways. Wow, really? That's it? Shit. That's hardly a damn thing. Get some more red. Okay, wow, look at that. I already had red dye, by the way. Alright, let's go place these 40 while I wait for the rest of that to cook. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Okay. Cool. Yeah, and I think this is going to accomplish exactly what I want it to. You can, no matter what point of view you're at, you can view the world and its coolness from different perspectives, different colors, different perspectives. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Okay, why don't I actually just make some yellow real quick? Where's my yellow dye at? Not in my inventory. There it is. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so this is how high the yellow will go. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Now here's something I can try. Since I'm here, see if I did this at the right height. Oh shit, those two have hardly grown at all. But let's see if these will go up to here and stop at this level. That is the whole point. That's why I want this bridge to be not glass that you walk over, but I want it to be bamboo that you walk over. The problem is that the original height I had it at, the bamboo kept growing too high. So if I can get the maximum bamboo height correct, then you can just walk over bamboo. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So this has gone to one below where the glass was. Let's see if it goes up one more and then stops at that height. That is the game plan. Okay. Hopefully this is enough. I don't think it will be, but I can pretend like it is. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not going to be enough. Sometimes it's fun to pretend, though. Okay. Definitely getting there, though. Have any of these grown yet? You see? Alright, don't grow any higher, please. Pretty please. Ah! Shit. What the fuck? That's not supposed to happen. I'll make this idea work. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll get it figured out. Hopefully. Okay. Let's go play some more real quick. Hard to tell, but I think I'm actually pretty close to having all these placed here. It is hard to tell, but I think I'm close. And then with the yellow, I'm going to be more organized about it and just do it one column at a time. That is the smarter way to do it. I don't know what I was doing with the red one, to be honest, but... Oh, what the fuck? Oh. The glass is done cooking, huh? Alright, let's go get one more layer of sand, or a couple more things of sand. I can't help but find myself saying, is it level, or not level? Let me go ahead. Can I put away? Let's put away that granite. Okay. not level. So what I'm saying is I can't help myself. Holy shit, dude. I don't know if I can put together a complete sentence. Oh no. Oh no. What a. Okay, we're gonna see how much higher these go, because if it's two, if it's two, like if this is a maximum right here, I just need to make it two lower, right? So we're gonna let these grow, and we're gonna see how high they go, and however high they go is how much lower I'm gonna put them. Anyways, though. I find myself saying, is it good? Is it episode 30 yet? Because for those of you that don't know, every 15th episode this season, I'm dedicating exclusively to resource collection. And if you didn't notice, I'm kind of running out of resources. So we're only on episode 21 though, so we got kind of a ways to go, but that's okay. Eventually, I hope this series is such that I just have enough resources that I can just go into the episode with my build idea and just have the resources to make it. But right now, we're not at that point, unfortunately. I don't think we're going to be at that point for a while because I'm being much more aggressive about building this season. My rule, and again, this is kind of another special episode where I'm just enhancing builds that I've already made, but my rule for this season, for those of you that don't know, is I have to make a build. Ooh, I think I just found something. Every single episode. Okay. I did just find something. Oh, it's good that I checked there. That's my rule for this season, is that no matter... See, season 1, I had so many episodes that I just didn't make any builds. Which I know, like, what the fuck was I thinking? But, you know, that's just kind of how I was. And I realized this season, like, oh, no, dude, like, you have to make a build every episode. Like, that's crazy. Crazy to not do that. Oh, shit. Well, let's see. All the other corners are taken care of, right? This corner has a couple missing, but that's part of the... Okay. We're good. Outside of that one corner that I saw there. But, yeah, that's kind of been my rule this season, is that, like, every episode I have to make a build no matter what. So, the consequence of that is that when I get resources, I use them. So I really don't have that many resources. Hence why I'm kind of running out of glass and sand. Oh, dude, are these 3 high now? No way, man. Let them grow. I gotta let them grow to their full potential, or else I'll never know what their maximum height will be. Or if they even have a maximum height. Okay, I think this should be enough to fulfill the red portion of this. We will see, though. But yeah, basically, every episode I have to do a build, and then there's just going to be occasional one-off episodes. Like, I think an episode like this is totally fine. Like, I'm building still, right? I'm making builds better, previous builds better. Like, that's totally fine. I don't want to do this too many episodes, though, right? I kind of want this to be a relatively rare thing as well. Because you want to be having new stuff to show to the viewers, you know what I mean? Okay, so nice. Red layer is complete. Don't think I missed anything, but if I did, well, we can fix that some other time. Now the rest of it is going to be yellow. And shit, there is a lot of glass that I have to let cook, so while we do that, why don't we head back over to the jungle? Do I have my blackstone on me? I do, okay. Do I have oak logs on me? I do. Okay, perfect. Why don't I build a birch boat here? So, 2 more things to do. Well, really 2.5 because I still want to. I'm still gonna place those yellow blocks after that sand cooks, but that one's pretty much done. Now let's head back to the jungle here. It was really interesting to see where my spawn is in comparison to the builds that I made because I knew I spawned somewhere in this jungle, but I couldn't remember the exact spot. So it's fascinating that it was pretty close to this beach house build that I made here, like right up in that direction. Up here we go. The beach house and this starter house, this was my original build in this world. This was my very first build in episode 1. These two don't really connect together very well, so eventually that's going to have to be a little better. And then you come, actually let's come down this way. Having nightmares about a couple episodes ago. The reason I kept dying a few episodes ago is because I kept freaking falling off the trees over and over again and taking a bunch of fall damage. And then like not eating food and then not realizing my health was low. So this is what I built a couple episodes ago, which I think was okay. A couple episodes ago, I was having a hard time, like, kind of, I had the vision, right? But I was having a hard time making that vision a reality. And sometimes when that's the case, like, if you have that vision, you just have to keep trying and eventually you'll kind of be able to make it work. You know what I mean? But yeah, that one episode, man, it was a rough go. And finally, as the episode went on, oh hi, Mr. Froggy. I just kept on trying, and I think it turned out all right. I think it turned out all right. A couple things I wanted to do though. I think I might need to view it from a different angle. Instead of letting it come out a layer like this, I kind of want it to stay at that one layer and not go out, and kind of be organized basically like a 3 wide fall right there, right? But an organized 3 wide fall down all the way to the surface. So I think that's the first thing. I don't want it to come out. I want it to be organized and clean looking. Um, let's see. Do I have any wool? Let's go make it daytime. Okay. Second thing I want to do, let's just drop down here. I want to add some fencing. So, oh my inventory. Inventory is so fucking annoying in this game. Don't want to get rid of any of the glass, actually. Okay. So what I want to do. Oh, dude, these frogs are so cute. Look at this guy. Is he like not the cutest thing ever? Maybe I should make that the thumbnail. Hey, look at me, Froggy. Yeah. Build enhancements, and then it's just a picture of a fucking frog. Hello. Oh, look at him. Don't you just want to like cuddle up with him? Look at him. He's so fucking cute. Anyways, getting distracted. I know some of you feel the same thing I do, that those are the cutest fucking things in the world. Like, they really are. They're freaking adorable. Oh, look at that perfect math. Just as I planned. I think I need to add some fencing right along here. Oops, not that. Is this thing really not going to grow, man? If it ain't going to grow, then it's got to go. Okay. For now, I just wanted to add fencing there. Let's go ahead and clean up the waterfall. And then I can look at both the waterfall and that outlook from afar a little bit. Let's go ahead with this blackstone. Let's just turn that into polished blackstone. So what I want right here is, instead of coming out, I just want it to continue straight down the entire time. So none of this right here. Okay, let's breathe for a moment. So why? I'm trying to understand what's making it even be out here right now. Trying to understand that. Uh-oh. Some source of water just disappeared. For now, let's just build down this way, right? Still not sure what's causing it to come out like this, so let's build that layer right there. Still doing the same thing. Maybe it just naturally comes out like that. Like, I would like it just to stay down. For now, and this is a compromise for now that I'm going to make. Okay, need air. Fuck. Oh, okay. Okay, so let's get this right here. Hang on, need air. Get rid of that. Right, so this is kind of what I'm envisioning, except I'm envisioning this without that going out, the extra layer there. For now, I think my compromise is going to have to be every third layer. Nah, see, that's not working. Why will that not work? What if I have this 2 layers deep? Okay, hang on, I have to be careful. So forget about these quote-unquote protective layers. Even if it goes out one, okay? Screw these protective layers, okay? Say, who needs the protective layer? If it wants to go out one for now, let's just let it go out one. But let's control it anyways. What the fuck? There is no way, dude. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make sense. Okay, let me try something else. Let me try something else before I keep messing around with this and it keeps being stupid. Shit. Can I not come up here? Do I got any buckets around here? Oh my goodness, dude. Don't even... Oh, what? Where did you come from? What? There's a pig in here now? There was not a pig in there before. Oh man, I have no iron. Dude, it's the same thing as the cow. That's so funny. They're like, oh, safety, don't mind if I do. Oh, yes. Okay, before I continue with all this nonsense, like, let's just... Okay. Interesting. Just put these down. Okay, let's just redo these. Because these are being whack as fuck. Like, I don't know what the fuck's going on with these, but if I just... What the... What? Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and knock this down again. Replace this again. Go ahead and put that right there. Okay. Get rid of that. Trap myself again. Okay, we're going to do that this time. There. Place this right here. Get rid of that. Well, dude, I'm starting to think this jungle's a curse, man. Look at me, I just fucking started. I'm back in the jungle and suddenly I'm struggling with everything again. Okay, now, the water stream should totally disappear. There is no fucking way. What? What? How many sources of water did I make here? I don't remember doing that. Thank you. Now it should totally disappear. The phantom magically going out in that direction should go away. Means these need to go, actually. While I have the chance to get rid of them. Okay. Let's make it daytime. Okay. Eventually, y'all, I'm telling you, this jungle district about to be badass as fuck. It's not there yet, but I promise you, it is going to become a dynamic, multi-layered, multi-level district of a bunch of crazy-ass, cool-ass looking builds. That is my promise. It is about to be one badass little district. Different heights, bridges at all sorts of different levels. Like, it's about to be the coolest fucking thing y'all ever seen. It might take a lot of, oh goodness, might take a lot of ugliness to get there. Oh, look at that, I'm on fire. Okay. That ugliness will pay off. Look at that cool little unlimited source of water. Beautiful. Ah! No! No! Okay, that's fine. I don't even care. Now, thank you. It's no longer being stupid. Which means I don't need double layer. Don't need double layer up here. So this is going to be a pain in the ass, but let's get rid of these. Had a mind of its own. Okay. Yeah, when I was thinking about the Emperor's New Groove, right? And the waterfall in that movie, it was nice and neat and organized, right? It was tall, long, and neat. Exactly what I'm looking for here. Or tall, thin, and neat. Like a straight down. Now, let's go. I mean, I don't give a fuck about the bottom for now. The bottom can be dealt with later. Once I start working on the jungle floor, right? But there you go. So, let's come back here. Much better. Now, I think the other thing I want to do with this, let's go a little higher, actually. Eventually, y'all, I'll buy a better laptop, so, or better, well, I don't know, maybe actually a better laptop. I'm a laptop kind of person. Okay, the last thing I want to do is move the tuft back. I think the tuft is too far forward here. So I want that tuft to be back there instead of down here. I think with fencing all the way through, it looks a little better. I would still love to have a mangrove tree. I want to replant the mangrove. On my third build of the season, I'm telling y'all, the one with nature build, I added a mangrove tree, and it grew, and it just completely added to the dynamic of it. Maybe I can try and get a mangrove tree down there. I don't know. I want to try and get a mangrove tree on this one. Trust me, it'll be magical. I know it. What is that? Random ass block. Oh, you're not going to attack me, are you? Hi. Thumbnail! Dude, we don't even need any of the builds as the thumbnails in today's episode. It's all about the animals. Let the animals be the stars. Actually, one of my best doing episodes in season 1, my best viewership episodes in season 1, was I had a picture of a villager that was just like, somehow it just turned into this like ultimate awesome picture. It was just something that came together as I was playing the game. But there's a villager with like cakes around it, and it just looked really nice. Okay. Yeah, I think I want the tuft to be back a little bit. Oh yeah, and I'll get rid of the granite too. Being so far forward, it takes away from the build a little bit, I think. Let's even lower this by... No, I won't lower that. I won't lower that. Okay. Here's a question though. What if I just do red glass instead of tough? Ooh, neat. Nah, let's do tough. Alright, let's go ahead and plant this mangrove down here. Nice. Stuck the landing. Let's go. See if that can actually grow. Let's do it more in the middle though. Alright, fuck it. Let's do one more view from afar. Then we can head over to the cliff house. Part of me wonders if I should just leave the cliff house for now. Honestly, like when I was in the bed last episode, I was like, hey, this actually looks better than I thought. So I think for now I'm not going to worry about the interior of the cliff house. Yeah, I think we can worry about that another episode. That's for another day. Another day, another time. The interior of this house right here. The big thing here is I think this looks a lot better, but I do think maybe that should only be 1 high instead of 2 high. But I think with the fencing, this looks better too. I almost wish... Okay. Here's what I'll do. 1 high. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and pass on doing the interior of this house for now. We'll worry about that some other date. We're gonna make those 1 high instead of 2 high. We are going to add dirt to the outside of that tree because I kind of want the tree to be kind of in the area, if you will, like within the bounds of the fencing. So let's go do that real quick. And then what we can do to wrap up today's episode is we can go place the rest of those yellow blocks. So that's kind of the game plan for the rest of this episode. I think this episode's been a success. I think I've done some good things here. That's exactly what I was hoping to do, is just make some builds look a little better. So yeah, just get that 1 high instead of 2 high. I think the 2 high is just a little too much. And then down here with this tree, basically what I want to do, just extend the dirt a little bit. Okay, need a couple extra things of dirt real quick. Okay, don't have any dirt there. That's unfortunate. So let's just go get some dirt super quick. I love how the frog has made that little cave like his new home. Like that's just his now. That's his home and nobody can tell him anything otherwise. That's like his home. Okay. I'm all for it. Welcome home, buddy. So yeah, first off, let's get rid of this granite right there. Don't need that to be granite. Boom. And then what I can do is actually just get the fencing on the outside here. I want the fencing on the outside of the tree, not the inside of the tree. There we go. I want the tree to feel like... I could even do it 1 further, to be honest. I think I'll do it 1 further. There you go. Now the tree feels like it's actually part of the build instead of just something thrown on the edge, right? Like it's part of the beauty of the... Careful, Froggy. Exterior. That probably needs to be fixed, but we'll worry about that at another date. Yeah, now that tree feels like it's actually part of this. I could even... Probably a couple other things to do. Like you could kind of get rid of that one. Yeah, I think that's better. Then probably underneath, you want to put dirt underneath too, I think. But yeah, I think this looks better now. That looks better for sure. Oh, that's not. This is the way up. Okay. So real quick, let's go ahead and hop down. This seems like a smart way to jump down, right? Okay, let's go on the vines. I was going to jump on there for a sec. But I think I should do the smart thing. Honestly, it doesn't even look that bad, to be quite honest. I'll go ahead and view that from afar, and then if I decide to add some dirt below hand, I'll do that later, at a later date. Yeah, that looks alright, to be quite honest. Yeah, okay. Definitely, it still sticks out a little bit too much, but for now, we'll worry about fixing that at a later date. For now, this is a lot cleaner than it was, which is exactly what I was looking to have happen. I have the chance to have a mangrove tree grow, we'll see. I doubt it will, but I at least want to give it that chance. And I think that this looks better. If you have any ideas or advice, like, hit me up. I'm all ears, like, for real. Okay, real quick. Let's head over back to the Central District and place some yellow glass. And that will be the last thing that we do in today's episode. And again, I decided to forego working on the interior of that building because, I mean, interiors are important, don't get me wrong. But in this case, I was just like, yeah, you know, this episode's already going to be 2 hours. Do I really need to spend a bunch of time on that? I don't think so. When I was in it a couple episodes ago, the interior, it was better looking than I thought it was, to be quite honest, when I first made it. Next episode, I don't want to commit to what next episode's going to be yet. I want to take a little bit of time to think about what I want to build next episode. I have some ideas, though, and we are going to execute on one of those ideas, whatever that is. So far, 3 still seems to be the maximum height here. 3 above. But I'll give it a little bit more time. Oh, shoot. Forgot about that. You're not in the chunk wasn't loaded, so it didn't cook all the way. Okay. Alright. Again, with the yellow one, I'm going to be way smarter and just do it 10 at a time every single time. Wait a minute, something doesn't look right there. Oh, I guess I ran out. Yeah, just 1 column at a time. Look at that, I took so much fall damage and damage this episode that I literally am already almost out of this stack of carrots. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Oh, shoot. You know what? I think I'm pretty much out of yellow dye, apparently. Huh. Didn't think that went through. Anyways, I think... Whoa, holy shit. I think we've seen some good proof of concept here. Yeah. I think I'm going to go... Oh, my God. I think I'm going to call the episode here. Since I don't have any more yellow dye. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you kind of see the vision, kind of the enhancements to the builds that I made. I would love any sort of advice that you have. I'm always down for advice. Like, I'm all ears, y'all. Next episode, we're going back to making a new build. Not 100% sure what that build's going to be, but like I said, have some ideas. And yeah, we'll see what I decide to do. Anyways, have a fan-freaking-tastic day. Do you think... I feel like I hate to do this, but I'm totally going to use one of the animals as the thumbnail. But just in case I chicken out on that, I'll take that. Alright. Anyways, have a fantastic day. Always down for advice or any sort of anything. I am down. I'm down for constructive criticism, so hit me up. Have a fantastic day. Let's take it from this point of view instead. Oops. Whoa, you can do that? Oh my god. You press... Wow. Okay, well, I'm going to do that for every fucking thumbnail I take from now on. Wow. If you do FN, F1, you get rid of your... Dude, your boy is so stupid sometimes. Oh my god. I never knew that. That's hilarious. Well, okay, guys. Starting episode 22, my thumbnails are no longer going to have the item bar on them. So, yeah, look forward to that. Anyways, have a good one. I'll see you next time. Ciao.